DCeric here, and today I'm showing you an amazing game which was released on Windows 95 and made by Sega. If you didn't know already by looking at the screen, it's a very popular game made by Sega, and it's called Sega Rally Championship. Now this is an amazing game. I have went through this already, and I beat it once and was able to go to an extra stage. I'm not very amazing at this game, but there's a lot of amazing features in this game as well. And one of them is that you can do some customizing to your car. That would be to do with your suspension and your transmission, handling, and your tires. However, I don't do much of that in this game. I'm not very familiar with how to do that. So why don't we begin Sega Rally Championship for Windows 95. Okay, so this game obviously is a little difficult to run on modern systems. So here's the trick, and I will not give a link, but you have to get a no CD crack in order for this to work. I believe you also had to either install this on a virtual operating system and then drag the files to your current operating system. So, with that being said, that's pretty much how I got this game running. Yeah, how I got this game was a few years ago. We had a thrift shop here in my city of Oshawa, in Ontario, and they were selling this game for, I believe, $5. And along with that came Twisted Metal 2 for PC, which is a pretty rare title to get these days. So yes, I got my hands on this awesome game for $5, and I haven't really played it much except for today, and I am finding it rather enjoyable. I have to get first place in order to unlock a bonus stage. However, I don't think I'll be able to do that, because I'm supposed to get how it works is basically I got 10th place on that first stage there, and then I have on this stage I think I got at least 4th, and then I was able to get past the next 3 cars in the next stage. So yes, the play is different than your average racing game. It's Sega Rally has been always known for that. You fight to get first place, but you have to fight through 3 stages. So the one thing I forgot to mention too, you seen that helicopter in the last stage. It looked pretty good for an old game. One thing you want to do in this game is make sure you do not knock into everything, because it just slows you down. Like I said, I'm not the greatest at these games, so I try my best not to mess up, because it will pretty much ruin your game. Not bad for a game from 1995. I think it is a port from another system. Basically, the reason why I'm saying this is because the game itself has, it says on the game that it was released in 1994 and 95. So I ranked 7th in this, and we're going on to the 3rd stage already. It's a really short game, and I will not be able to get first on this. We will try another car, I guess, and go through the stage again. I'm not very good at using the manual transmission, so yeah, I won't be using that car. But if you're a big fan of classic arcade games, I definitely recommend you get this title. I can't believe that I was able to get it to work on Windows 8. It's X64. Using a special crack and specific software that allows me to edit settings. Yeah, so I won't be getting first on this one. Looks like I'll probably be hitting 4th. probably won't be getting first with the next one on another car. Now, originally this game does not support a controller. Well, it supports a joystick. I don't know if there was a Gravis pad back in 1995, but yeah, it's a little difficult to get current controllers to be running on this game. So I have to use Joy to Key in order to get this to work with my Xbox 360 controller. I had played with the keyboard, but you know how awkward that is. It just doesn't feel that great. I would definitely recommend either a joystick or an Xbox 360 controller. It seems to play fairly well using Joy to Key, so that is what I recommend. Oh, we missed the traditional game over, yeah. It's one of the most popular game overs of all time in history. Why? Because they made the game over sound so rewarding, even though you lost. But you still get a game over yeah, when you beat the game, so regardless, it's rewarding. So yeah, every time you smash into a wall, you are slowed down. Like you can't brake too much or you'll ruin your game. You just gotta make sure your turns are perfect and really accurate. I don't know how I was able to beat this, but I don't think I'll be able to get to the bonus stage. And there's that helicopter again. Look how pretty nifty looking that is. They really tried to make the 3D games look pretty unique at that time. Sega was well known for its arcade games, and I believe, I'm not sure if they made virtual racing or not. Virtual racing. I get mixed up between the Virtua and Virtual series of games because Sega was very well known to have many virtual games, Virtual Tennis and Virtual Fighter and all that. You might have just messed up there too. Anyways, yes, so I've got to get first place. I don't think I'm going to get first place in this. I believe I've already messed up, smashing into this wall here. It's quite an amazing game. I definitely recommend you get this game and get it for your Windows PC. It might be a little difficult. I was so lucky to be able to find this, and I think I had another Sega game as well that was at the place, but Twisted Metal 2 was there too, and that was simply amazing. Okay, so there we go, 5th place. There's no way in heck I'm going to be getting first place. So after this race here, I might be ending the video. Anyways, there's not much more to show. This is what it is, but it is one of the most arcade perfect ports at that time. I mean, PC was like it is now. When they get arcade ports, you get the most arcade perfect version of the game. So I'll probably get second on this one. Yeah, I was supposed to get 4th place on the last race, so that is the reason why I'm not going to go first. That tends to be the thing in this game, or how it goes to get first place. As you know, I have many games in my library, and from time to time I keep going back and checking out some other great games, and yeah, so I decided to go back to this one, and gosh, it's an amazing game. Alright, so there you go. I got 2nd place again. Didn't get the bonus stage. If you want, you can check it out on YouTube probably, and you can buy this game on eBay probably. Anyways, that's about it for the gameplay. I will explain a few other things and then it's time to sign off. We will not be viewing the replay. However, that's a pretty interesting feature in this game nonetheless as well, if you want to watch your whole replay again. Alright, so I got the game over, back to the main menu, and I can't, for some reason, I don't know if there's a bug or something in the game or it has to do with Windows 8, I cannot select any of the other menus. For some reason the controller stops working, I can't even use the keyboard, and then pressing the mouse button will bring that option up at the top. Press F3 again and I can continue. So, yeah, it's still not working. Anyways, yeah, so there's many different modes inside this game. You get the time attack mode, and then you get to play with another player, possibly a friend. And then you get a link game. So I don't know how it would work back then, but I guess you use some sort of serial comm cable, and you'd be able to link it with another computer, and then you could, one person would be on one screen and you'd be on another screen. So again, that's another arcade feature that's pretty amazing. The car settings, you're able to do, you can change your tires, change the suspension, transmission, etc. So this is a genuine game for 1995. And I definitely recommend you to get it. Again, get it on eBay. You should be able to find it there. It's called Sega Rally Championship for Windows 95, made by Sega Racing. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you give me a like, and let me know what you thought of this video. Thank you, and goodbye.